Gary Craig, the founder of EFT, says this is a universal healing aid. Let's find out why.
Pain was in every part of my body for many, many years. I stopped needing a doctor.
I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. They cannot find any traces that it ever existed in my body.
I had over 80 allergies and I was allergic to the world, basically. I am not allergic to anything. I can eat anything I want to. Shame issues, diabetes, post-traumatic stress disorder.
EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Techniques, and it's an emotional version of acupuncture, except we don't use needles. Instead, we address emotional issues. The emotional contributor to disease and ailments and physical things is far greater than the emphasis that's been given to it to date. All of us know intuitively that if we're carrying around angers and griefs and guilts and traumas, it shows up physically. If somebody is really angry, their stomach is tight, maybe the veins down out on their neck, their blood pressure goes up. Emotions cause physical things. Well, you keep that body a long period of time, now you're looking at diseases.
You know, in my own case, I got tired of giving medications which would just treat the symptoms and didn't really address what I thought was the underlying problem.
EFT, on the other hand, zeroes right in on it, and I think that's why we get results where nothing else will.
It's possible to clear emotional issues at a deep enough level that physical healing results.
Acupuncture relies on the fact that there are subtle energies that run throughout the body called meridians. If they're not flowing well, the body's health does not do well. And what I found was something just very stunning. If we stimulate these meridians, tapping on them with our fingertips, it tends to balance things out, and people that would have an intense emotional issue, it would just fade. Sometimes it would happen in minutes. Once you start taking care of these emotional issues and doing it correctly and really resolving them, physical things start to subside as well.
Immediately, I could control my pain levels.
I cannot think of one case it did not work on a migraine. My migraine was gone in 10 minutes.
I don't have diabetes anymore. I don't have to check my blood anymore. I gave my blood meter to my sister, whose cat has diabetes because he's overweight.
What we've really done is taken a very ancient, very well-established process, the ancient Chinese way of going about healing. We've dusted it off, and we've added an innovation or two, and this is the new forefront to me. We're on the ground floor of this new healing high-rise.
When I was 10 years old, I fell down a 25-foot hay chute that landed in a sitting position on a concrete landing, compressing my spine. I underwent my first back operation in 1971, a second one in 1972, a third one in 1979, a fourth one in 1984, a fifth one in 1992, and a sixth in 2002. With each surgery, the pain just got worse. I lived in pain my entire life. I lived on Tylenol with codeine 4. I took them like candy. I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, which was another devastating blow, and my response to that was, God, how much can I take? I was totally wheelchair bound for 5 years. EFT brought me out of the wheelchair, put me on arm crutches, which my doctor said would never happen. Went from arm crutches to giving up Social Security disability and returning to work.
I see EFT cure things that are incurable all the time.
When it comes to the MS, I'm completely cured. It's gone, it's non-existent in my body. I'm 54 and I'm doing jumping jacks now.
I'm not saying by that we cure everything in a minute or two, and in a session or two, and so on, and some things take a lot longer than others, but we get astonishing results often.
So what we're going to do today is take a finger prick of blood from a few different people. We're going to take a look at it under a dark field microscope and actually look at what their live blood looks like. A person that's healthy, their live blood will look like a clean flowing river, and a sick person clumping in just a murky swamp. Of those 6 people, 3 had blood picture that looked like there's some health issues that should be addressed. So we had those 3 people go through about 5 minutes of EFT.
This anger.
All this resentment.
We drew their blood again, looked at it, and saw just total different blood pictures. No sign of clumping. I was speechless. When I could finally think again, I thought, I'm going to go home and just take my certificates, my degrees that took me years to get, and just tear them up and just, let's learn about this EFT. Normally, as a nutritionist, I would have put you on 2 or 3 months of mineral supplementation, but EFT, 5 minutes.
People on the outside, they look at some of the things we do as miracles, and I'm not really a miracle worker at all, or, it's just the body will tend to heal itself if its energies are allowed to flow. The biggest thing that blocks that flow of energy is how emotional issues and past traumas are held in the body.
So we're getting to the core. That's why you can use it for everything.
Addiction issues.
Shame issues.
Vision issues.
Chronic fatigue, fear of flying, atrial fibrillation,
Cravings.
diabetes, diverticulitis, post-traumatic stress disorder,
Abundance.
It's easy to lose weight.
public speaking,
Insomnia.
Performing in any capacity.
You can go from zero desire to hot and ready.
My romantic life got better, and for the first time I can probably say I truly and genuinely like myself, love myself, have acceptance.
People ask me what kind of antidepressants I'm on, and I say EFT.
I do believe anything is possible now because I've seen it. One that was really fun to do was the vision experiment I did. 75% had an improvement in their vision. I keep getting emails from people, by the way, Carol, I'm not using my glasses to look at the piano music anymore.
EFT is the best thing I found, hands down.
One of the great things about EFT is it's easy to learn by anyone.
EFT gave me the tools to cure myself.
And now I probably have seen over 2,000 clients of every walk of life on every imaginable problem with about a 98%, maybe 99% success rate. And it's not me, it's EFT.
I thought, well, I don't know if I believe this, but what if I just suspended my disbelief?
Before we move further, we request you to kindly hit the subscribe button and also press the bell icon. That will help you notify whenever we post new content, and also will give you access to our complete range of amazing informative videos just like this one. No more waiting, let's get started with EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique. EFT has got total of 6 steps. Are you ready? Step number 1 is measurement. This will help us understand the before and the after outcomes. As shown in the video, EFT can be done for anything and everything. However, for the demonstration, I'm going to use a simple example of plain old headache. Let's get started. Let's start EFT for a plain simple headache. First step is measurement. Measure how much of headache you have. 1 or 2 will be like, yeah, little headache we have. 4 or 5, yes, it's noticeable and it hurts. And 8, 9, 10 would be unbearable, excruciating, painful. So that would be this thing. So have a measurement to begin with. This will help us to understand after the process is complete how much it is reduced. So first step is taking measurement. Step number 2 is setup. What you see here is karate chop point. That's in my right hand. You can use your left hand, it doesn't matter. So make a formation like this on the other hand with all the 4 fingers aligned, and you need to tap this. You need to tap this with bit of force, not gently. So many people do it very gently, but it is not very effective. Only when you hit yourself with bit of an energy, then only the nerves, or what you can say, the points get activated. So it's very simple. Tap, 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 tap like this. Yes, vigorously. It can be done in this hand also. So this is the amount of force that you need to use. Please ensure that you feel a little bit of pain. It should not be so painful that you need to do EFT for this. Okay, it should not hurt your hand, but it should not be so gentle that you don't even feel it. So nice one. And this is the sentence you say during your step number 1. Even though I have dash, I completely forgive and accept myself. Here we are doing it for headache, right? So let's put the headache there. Even though I have an headache, I completely forgive and accept myself. Let's do this. Even though I have an headache, I completely forgive and accept myself. Even though I have an headache, I completely forgive and accept myself. See the speed that I'm doing. Even though I have an headache, I completely forgive and accept myself. Even though I have an headache, I completely forgive and accept myself. This is how many times? 10 times. If you think you've done plenty this set, even though I have a headache, I completely forgive and accept myself. This is one very important note. Many people end up telling this particular sentence in their mind, so it has to be said aloud, and not also very this is a way of telling your body about the affirmation. So even though I have headache, I completely forgive and accept myself, and keep tapping it. How many times? 10 times. That completes our step number 2, that is setup. Step number 3 is problem tapping. 8 different points on our body we are going to tap with the problem statement. Let's begin with position number 1. That's right above our eyebrows. This is the position number 1, and keep your fingers like this in this formation and keep it right over here. So the finger should touch a little portion of your eyebrow and over the eyebrow. This particular part is where we need to tap with a problem statement, and in this case we are doing for headache. It can be done for anything and everything, you know that. And we keep it here and start tapping. The tapping should not be very gentle. We must use a bit of a force. It should not be so much that it causes us another headache. So it's very simple here. Okay, headache, 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 headache. 20 times headache, 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 headache. And it's very important that we repeat the word headache, headache. So headache, 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 headache. So it starts from here, and I'll do it in slightly slow speed. Headache, 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 like that. So headache, headache, headache. That's position number 1. Second one, we now use 2 fingers. That is corner of our eye here. We keep here. Position number 2. Headache, 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 headache. Right at the corner. Be a little careful while doing this. You should not hurt your eye. Headache, 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 headache. Do it in such a way that you cause a little bit of pain. See, what we are doing with this tapping is we are activating our nerves. We are activating the meridians. So tapping it with a little bit of pressure is needed. It's a part of the process. Third position is right under our eyes, eye socket. You can feel the bone here with 2 fingers. Tap, 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 tap. That will be headache, 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 headache. Then the next one is under the nose. Now we need to use just one hand, and headache, headache. It's right under our nose and our chin. This is the area. Headache, 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 headache. 20 times. And under the chin, right at this particular depression that we have here, and headache, 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 headache. The next one is here. You see this gag area, and we see this bone which is connecting here. Keep it like this first, and keep it here, and then headache, 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 headache. Possibly because of the mic, it might give you a little bit of noise, but headache, 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 headache. So again we do it 20 times, and the next one is in the armpit. So we keep it at the center of the armpit here like this, and then 4 fingers measure, and where the 4 finger ends you need to do this. Headache, headache. So I'll do it with both the hands here. Headache, 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 headache. Yeah. So it's here. 4 fingers down, headache, and the last one is in the crown here, right in the center. Headache, 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 headache. So 8 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. The word is headache, and you need to speak it little slightly loudly, and make sure that we tap it, not very gently, a little bit, where we are activating the points. That completes step number 3. Step number 4 is the most important one, and that is the positive tapping. Let's say we don't want headache. Now the headache has to go. What should happen? This is something that you need to choose very carefully. What do you want? Okay, for me, if headache goes off, I'll feel relaxed. So it is just up to you. What word comes to your mind, stick to it. Feel relaxed. So I have chosen 2 words. Feel relaxed. Now we're going to do positive tapping. Same 8 points. So it's like this. Start here again, just over my eyebrows. Feel relaxed, feel relaxed, feel relaxed, feel relaxed. 20 times. Feel relaxed, feel. Then second one, feel relaxed, feel relaxed. 20 times here again. Feel relaxed. Third one, right here on the edge of the bone. Feels relaxed, feels relaxed, feel relaxed, feel relaxed, feel relaxed. 20 times. Feel relaxed, feel relaxed, feel relaxed. Feel relaxed. That's a point number 5. Feel relaxed. 6. Feel relaxed, feel relaxed, feel relaxed. Again the mic distortion. Feel relaxed, and then again here the armpit is here. We leave 4 fingers down, and under this, feel relaxed, feel relaxed. If you're unable to do one hand, you can do here. Feel relaxed, feel relaxed, feel relaxed. then feel relaxed, feel relaxed, feel relaxed. You can do whichever is comfortable for you. Last here, the point number 8, feel relaxed, feel relaxed, feel relaxed, feel relaxed, feel relaxed. 8 points, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. That completes step number 4 of positive tapping. Step number 5 would be alternate tapping. That will be the issue as well as the solution. What we want: issue, solution, issue, solution, issue, solution, issue, solution. Let's do that. So we are doing currently our EFT for headache. So it will start like this: headache, 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 headache 20 times. Then here the solution. Here now again change of fingers, 2 fingers. Feel relaxed, feel relaxed. That is the word I chose last time. Feel relaxed, feel relaxed, feel relaxed, feel relaxed. Again, once again, a reminder for all the viewers, all the participants, please ensure that this causes a little bit of pain, not too much, but it has to activate the meridian. Feel relaxed. Again here, headache, 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 headache. We are doing alternative. Then feel relaxed, feel relaxed, feel relaxed. Headache, 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 headache. Feel relaxed, feel relaxed, feel relaxed, feel relaxed, feel relaxed, feel relaxed, feel relaxed. Headache, 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 headache. Again, 4 steps down, 4 fingers down, and last one, relax, relax, relax. Feel relaxed, 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 feel relaxed. This completes a step number 5, which is also called as alternate tapping. Step number 6, the final step, will be taking the measurement again. Yes, it's complete. We need to take measurement. Let's say when we started for this, the ranking was X, and now how much it is? How much it is reduced? Let's say I started, I'm just doing it for the sake of a demonstration, it was 8 and now it will be 1 or 2 or possibly even disappeared. So this is what it is. So again you take a measurement of how much it began with and how much it is now. So this is EFT for you. If you happen to yawn during EFT or while you're completing EFT or immediately after EFT, that's a really good sign. Yawning is a sign where we are releasing kind of our negative energy. So yawning is really, really good. You might feel sleepy at times, especially when you begin EFT, doing EFTs for the first time. So yawning is good. When can we do EFT? Anytime. Anytime you have a challenge, go ahead and do it. As Gary Craig says, the only important thing is doing it skillfully, doing it correctly to get the maximum benefit. That's most important. Anytime, morning, noon, night, middle of the night, you wake up and you want to do EFT for something, you can go ahead and do it. Who can do EFT? You're 90-year-old? Yes, it works. 50-year-old? Absolutely. You're 10-year-old and you're able to do it correctly, it will definitely work. Age, no bar. You can do it. Anybody can do it. Girl, boy, doesn't make a difference. Men, women, it really works. And just in case if you're wondering where to do it, anywhere you can do it. Make sure you're in a safe and secure place. You're not driving or you're not operating heavy machinery. Make sure that the environment is safe and you can do this in a focused way. EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique by Dr. Gary Craig. As he says, it's a universal healing aid for our mind as well as for the body. Please go down to the comment section below and type what is that you wish to use EFT for. Let us know and we will help you with the right words, the choice of right words, how you can use for the alternative, for the positive tapping as well as for the problem tapping. We can let you know that. And also, please remember to subscribe to our channel, share this video so many people can get awareness of this wonderful technique. Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Sachin and I am a life coach. I use games, activities and exercises to teach young champions valuable life skills and study skills which help them become #1 in studies and #1 in life. Continue to watch our videos, share them, subscribe to our channel and please do comment. It'll help us, it'll inspire us to make more good content like this. Thank you so much for watching our channel. Also do visit our website www.superbhumans.com. Thank you so much.